Ava Marie Gonzalez. Well, you might see that she's been last seen more than 7 years ago, but nobody reported her missing. So this is out of Texas, and this is just wild to me. Like, supposedly grandma shows up at the house to pick up the 7 kid from her daughter. I don't know about y'all mama, but my mama ain't picking up 7 kids. Okay, but so supposedly she shows to pick up these kids for I guess the first time in a while, because she had no idea that her 7-year-old granddaughter was being made to sleep in a closet and being starved and shit. But so I guess for some reason she finally decides to show up and try to pick up the kids. This is a picture of young Ava Marie, probably not too long before she went missing. Obviously sometime close to Easter. Alright, y'all, so this is Mom right here, if you can call her that. So remember, one of her kids is being kept in a closet that is like 4 feet by 1 feet, give or take some inches, with other stuff in it. So the kid is like forced to stay in the closet, being fed literally 2 hot dogs a day and a half cup of water. Word is she had her kids even feeding her, so I don't even know if this lady's ever home or if she's just too strung out to even like do her own job. But I know there is obvious records of her doing drugs, so I guess that maybe that would explain her ridiculous behavior. So, as it is a new case, there's not a whole lot of information. Of course, there is no records or case files or anything from the time the child actually went missing, and as far as I'm aware, the mother is not being cooperative. We do know that the grandmother called the police after she found the child malnourished, soiled, and barricaded in a bedroom closet on April 3rd. Allegedly, the reason grandmother was coming to pick up the kids was because Gonzalez, the mom, was arrested for marijuana possession. Now, I don't know if grandma found that out and she was coming to take the kids or what, but I'm just saying, grandma, there was a lot of other indicators. So, I just want to put some disclaimers here. Technically, it's all alleged because she hasn't been found guilty yet, but again, this is all over the internet. They're not saying it's alleged, so just saying. Second thing, I definitely want to talk about the failure of the village. There were obviously lots of adults that noticed issues going on with both these children. They noticed that 2-year-old was not there for many years. They noticed the 7-year-old was having issues. I mean, I want to point out, obviously, I don't know where all the dads are, how many dads there are. If it's just one dad, I don't know, but I think he, they, them